13 seasons. Second down and 5, and empty here. Breeze gets taken down for the sack. Trevor Price with his 4th sack of the year. Leandro Jordan at left tackle in for Roman Oben. And Breeze gets the first to Eric Parker. A couple of monster wins on the road, but out of the postseason. There's Breeze, and again in trouble. And he's taken down for the 2nd time on this series. Ebenezer Ekuban and Mike Myers. 3rd down and 6. And Plummer gets hit, loses the football, and Lepsis very astutely. Vincent Jackson in the game, in motion as they start from the 44. And they're able to spring LT for a good gain. Running, catching, throwing, in fact, for 3 touchdowns. 19 total.
Yeah, you know it's amazing, and you read stuff and you watch TV, and hey, he's just having a down year. The expectations for him are exorbitant.
It's all about what have you done for me lately with, again, December nagging injuries, holding him back.
Because if you're not 100%, you take such a beating. How do you put up with it?
And the toss, which looked a little slow to get there. Tomlinson coming up 2 yards shy. Champ Bailey.
When the runs come to his side.
They're going to go for it here, Phil. 4th and 1. Olivier lining up on the left side. And Tomlinson tries the 2nd effort, but there are flags.
Holding. Defense. Number 76. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
They are willing to take a lot of chances.
So 3rd and 13. Breeze had Gates open. And a little deflection to go for it on 4th and 13. Why not? Over to Parker. Parker needs to make one more move. And he's going to be stopped short.
Somewhere in this game.
From the 21, taken over on downs. Plummer again with more heat and knocked down for the 2nd time. Sean Merriman stirring it up, the rookie who may be the defensive rookie of the year.
Well, you look at the sacks by rookies, he leads everybody with 10. But you're not. Sean Merriman's learned how to do that.
2nd and 18, and Plummer under pressure hits Putzier. I'll tell you, Jed Putzier has been like
a magnet
all season long.
You know, you lose a game, hey, we should try Phillip Rivers. But he is a franchise quarterback. He's proven to the NFL that he is. 2 really terrific years.
Almost intercepted by Ian Gold. Plummer has the first down. The 40-yard line. Pass to Kyle Johnson as the first, and Edwards had the first play on him.
It's settled down. It's now in rhythm, and Mike Shanahan is calling plays that are working.
You saw Bradley Van Pelt looking on. 2nd and 11, and the pass. Great grab by Wesley Duke. We mentioned at the end of the quarter he had come in. Broncos 1 of 6. They signed him. Back to the 10-yard line, and here's another catch by a tight end. Plummer with 6 completions to 6 different players. First and goal, it's Bell driving, and scoring. Touchdown, Broncos. Over the last couple of years, it's never been easy for them. They fake the toss, throw on the run, man's open. Had a little zip on that last pass. Bonnie over to McCardell, and we'll watch him again. Throws it short, Gates. What a nice move to get away from Lynch. And then takes it for another first near the 40.
He can go down the field. That time it's just about faking. He's willing to try stuff to get better. It's worked. That's why he's the guy here in San Diego.
3rd down, steps away from the heat, and just a little flip. Plummer remains the quarterback. Just drove them 77 yards with the last series for a touchdown. Then he hooks up with the Pro Bowler.
He is going to get a head job this offseason.
3rd down, Plummer hit when he threw it, and that was right. And today the Broncos, they'll have to somehow get some freedom out there on the field for Tatum Bell, but Bell trying to join Anderson. Put their name on that list. Breeze from the goal line. McCardell, was it a catch? incomplete. Breeze on the blitz, ball knocked loose, standing on the goal line, and recovered, it looked like maybe by Brandon of the Broncos. John Lynch knocked it out. Al Wilson celebrates.
I think Drew Brees got hurt on that play, going for that fumble. He has been hit a lot this year from behind. It's the blitz from the outside. John Lynch, unblocked, caught the offense by surprise. And when you try to recover a fumble in this league, there are a lot of bodies flying after it. Arm was not moving forward.
Will it be Bell again? He's already scored in this game. For a second time, Tatum Bell, he's in. Touchdown Denver.
I know a lot of us were sitting around. I was one of them. Where does Denver find the motivation to get this done today? And
some treatments. Phillip Rivers about to see some action, it appears, with Denver up 14.
Popped out there at the last second.
It appears Drew Brees' shoulder injury is substantial enough that he will not play the rest of the game. Phillip Rivers not intending to play today, but like he is Marty Schottenheimer's only choice.
Well, will Denver come after a quarterback who's not been in the game, and there comes the blitz.
Rivers unloads and gets the pass over to Caldwell. What an effort by Caldwell.
The rest of their players, they're trying a different approach this year.
The toss to Tomlinson. Gets the go at the 40, the 30, and out of bounds. Number 19, and a great one. Rivers, all kinds of protection. Has the open man. It's Parker. Second down and 6. Rivers has Parker taken down short of the first by Bailey. Rivers on the rollout. Looks back left side, and boy, that's a long way to go. Gates lined up as a tackle on the right. 4th and 1. Tomlinson has the first and the touch. He skipped right past Champ Bailey.
He's right. A game like this, don't wear him out.
Rivers rolling out, looking for McCardell, hooks up with him.
Been in the league a long time, but he can still run as a wide receiver to get it done.
That's called leadership. Here's Tomlinson. Squirting through the hole, has the first. Parker throwing a block.
His NFL average. But his big strength, he just knows how to play the game.
That pass over the head of Gates on Thanksgiving Day in the win at Dallas in overtime. Set up the winning field goal. And here's Dane. Dane with the first down and rumbling out across the 30. And Van Pelt throwing. Or will he? He's going to run with it. And he's got plenty for the first in place of Terrence Keel. Been in on a number of plays. It's run all the way for Van Pelt, and he squirts close to the first. He's there to plug the middle. 4th and inch. There's your motion. There's your sneak. Good call, partner. First down, Denver.
And it's a gamble that usually pays off.
Yeah, they gambled and paid off that time. First down. Van Pelt right through the arms of Sean Merriman. I want to know.
Love at first sight. That's what the answer is.
Good job. Van Pelt, a pass that was in the area of Lalee. Will be Rod Smith. And the punt by Sauerbrunn. Travels to the 5 and bounces sideways. Plus, more people watch the NFL on CBS than any other network. Happy New Year from CBS. First down. Rivers from behind. He gets walloped. Ball loose. Fallen on by Olivier. This will be a safety. John Lynch, for the second time in this game, forces a fumble at the goal line.
This is what you got to like about this Denver Broncos team. They get you backed up. They're not going to play safe. They're going to come after you to try to make something big happen.
Just north of La Jolla, and now on the free kick, the Chargers booted away to the Broncos. Adams work in the middle, and they'll come out at the 50.
I just wonder if they'll continue to play him.
Van Pelt trying to get away from Foley. Couple of nifty moves. Look at him go. 22 rushing yards for Van Pelt. Faces third down. Bradley going to take off again. Picks up the first. Well, if San Diego somehow comes back, rallies, and wins this game, it would knock Kansas City out.
To lose at home to the Detroit Lions.
It's the only way the Chiefs can get in. 3 parts. Part 1 is this game today. Must get a win by Denver. Running down to the line of scrimmage. You can see him at the top. And it's Van Pelt again, and he's got the first again.
He's a big weightlifter. Mike Shanahan said he's 225, and he shows it.
He'll take off again.
He says, I'm not sure this guy is not more impressive as a rookie than Derek Thomas.
Dane up the middle, down to the 10. And Elam unable to knock it through from 28. Rick Haynes from Torrey Pines High School. And pass across the middle.
It shows on the field the enthusiasm that he's playing with.
Rivers unable to get solid footing back there and drop down. 2nd down and 12 after the sack. And Rivers heaves it down the field, and Bailey knocks it away.
They're already in the playoffs. If they win, one thing it does put Tampa Bay in, and tomorrow there's some tough games. I don't have the answers.
And Dane looking for the answer on 3rd and short, and he's a yard shy.
You almost have to think about going for it on 4th down as long as it's reasonable.
Over to Parker, and he is knocked down. But now we're getting all that pressure, and we're creating takeaways at critical times, and we've seen that today. 3rd down, and McCardell has the first. Rivers down the middle, and he's picked. Cox with the pick. Cox taken off, and Rivers finally the one to end it. Right off the fingertips of Gates. Van Pelt hands it to Bell. Bell's best run of the day. Bell is in for a 3rd touchdown. From 19 yards.
A long time during the offseason. They're going to make this try to straighten it out as fast as they can.
That pass again behind McCardell. And 4th down on the way. In the last 2 years, look how he's ranked after the 02-03 seasons.
Some calls to the San Diego Chargers probably this week to find out what's it going to take for us to get Phillip Rivers.
Ron Dane busting through 2 series ago, I should say. And actually at the end of that play, not only got called for a face mask. So that'll do it. Mike Shanahan and the Broncos close out the regular season 13-3. San Diego 9-7. 3 touchdowns by